Hello, 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 hello. Rotate device, that's what it says. Oh, I guess they want me to go this way because they didn't like it that way. Let's see if I go this way. Will they like it? Nope. They lock it when it's device. Hello. I am here and it's summertime. It's the beginning of August and I haven't done a video in a while. My last video was cut short because I decided to, I ran out of internet. Well, I was out in the car, so I wasn't close to internet, so it cut out on me and I got screwed that way. But from there, it just went downhill. I didn't feel like being on the journey. I felt like being selfish. I was overwhelmed, so I just ate cake and chocolate again and just went right off track and became depressed for a good 2 weeks. Today feels like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of feeling. It can go either way. I could stay on this path of destructive behavior, of not taking care of myself, not working out, not eating right, letting my dishes pile up, letting everything around me fall apart. Or I could, realize that I want to get healthy, and the more I do and the more I move, as Monica said on her video recently, she said to just keep moving, even when you don't want to, because the more you don't move is when you don't want to move. It just takes one time working out and you could be back on track. Thought I'm making this video because I thought it would be a good one-step kind of thing to get back on track. I did sign up for Diet Bet again because I was going off track, and I thought signing up for Diet Bet would help me, and it actually didn't really help me, but it did in the end, because I have to weigh in on the 12th of August, and I've gained, well, I did gain up to I went to 171, and I'm at 168 even with my bad behaviors. Like, it's kind of weird that I did enough work before this that it's keeping my weight at bay, but I do have to lose all this weight and go down to 164 to win my diet bet. And after I win, because I'm going to win, because I decided today, I made prepped a meal to eat tonight that's healthy. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm going to go and exercise this afternoon. That I'm not going to let them get my money. So I'm going to do this one last time, and then I'm going to cash out my money, because Diet Bet doesn't work for me enough. And the only reason why I'm probably on the up today is because of the fact that I am able to have the day off. I took the day off. This was the first day that my husband didn't have such a big workload that he needed me to come in and help him out. So this was my first day off. I'm home with the kids. It's a great feeling. And this is the long weekend. So I will have tomorrow off and Monday off and Saturday and Sunday. So I'll have 4 days straight to be off. So I should be able to get things done, like my dishes. I did start my dishes before an appointment today. I am started on my laundry. Last weekend I didn't get to do anything because I had a lot of family over socializing, and right now I'm not a social person. Like, I'm very antisocial right now. It's kind of a conflict. Like, I'm depressed enough that I don't want to be around people, but there's a little voice in the back of my head that says, you gotta go, you gotta do this, you gotta take a step, you need to, there's that, I talked about it many years ago about the positive, healthy side and the unhealthy side. So I've got the one drive that says, do everything you can, like the devil on the shoulder and the little angel, so one says, don't give a shit and just do what you want to do and eat what you want to do and don't take care of anyone else. Just take care of your, what you are selfish and you want everything for yourself. To, I should wash the laundry and I should do the dishes, even if I've been busy, and I don't know how to slow down and do things, just like slow down, So I'm hoping I'm coming to the end of this kind of phase that I'm depressed. It's nice and sunny out and everything, but I haven't been able to enjoy it because I've been working with my husband and trying to help all that. And I'm still, I've always talked about this, but I'm spending the time, going making appointments to make sure that my son's school year starts out well. I don't think people realize how, and maybe I'm just someone that complains about it, but when you have special needs kids, you're really always busy doing something if you care about them, right? Or I don't know. I'm trying to learn how to just let it be, but get the best services for them. And everything is starting to look like it's panning out and going well, and I'm asking for things more, and I'm going to get things I want. I'm finding my voice. Now, this has been a weird summer for me too because my daughter is now 13. She's a teenager. And I do find it's a struggle because I like her music. I even like the stores that she shops at. I like to look at the clothes and I want to wear them. So it's funny because I think in my mind I'm kind of like a teenage immature woman, and it makes me close to my daughter, but also I need to be in her shadow in the sense that I'm not, trying to join in with all her stuff, Like the kids could be listening to music. I'm like, yeah, I like that song or whatever. I'm always talking to her and her best friend, and I want to be that mom that's not always, I don't fit in. I'm 45 years old. I shouldn't be sitting there talking to her and her friend. But I guess that's just a loving mom, I'm with her in that. But I try to give them their quiet time and me not involved. And just things are changing. My son is turning 9 in September, and I just look at him and he looks like he's older and he's becoming more independent, and things are changing, and it's supposed to be a good thing, but change is always hard, right? I like my purpose in life. I like being there and being there for my family. But I do need to find the purpose in keeping healthy, right? So I can live longer. Anyways, I just thought I'd be on here for a little while and talk in case someone came on and wanted to talk to me, but there's no one on right now. But yeah, I'm back on track, but I feel so bad because I did kind of let myself down, and I just spent 2 weeks of just mentally fighting things and going off track. And I still could want, I would love it. If there was chocolate in the house right now, I'd be eating it. But instead, for lunch, I had a pasta kind of mixture thing that me and my daughter made, and I had a slice of watermelon, and I'm going to drink some water now, and that's better than what I've been having, I've been having takeout or even drinking pop, and not pop per se, but 7-Up or ginger ale, and I don't drink those things. As you can tell, I got my hair cut. The funny thing about my hair is this is my natural hair color. I haven't seen this in 17 years. I let my blonde grow out. My daughter asked me to go with my natural hair color, so this is natural. And I got my hair cut yesterday, and what I'm trying to do is let my gray come through. And you can't tell because it looks like just highlights, but see all that little lines that are through the dark hair? That is my white hair. I've got white hair. You can't see it, the gray hair. And even my hairdresser's like, I'm sorry, I can't see your gray hair. But it blends in like highlights that people don't realize I'm gray. That's like gray hair. Like every second hair is gray. But yeah, so I just thought I would show you that and tell you that I'm going through an identity crisis, I guess. I'm 45 and I just feel like I'm so much younger than I am. And I remember saying to my brother-in-law recently, he's close to my age, and I said, I'm trying to be more like my age than, I have a lot in common with the younger kids. And he said, don't change who you are. And he's right. Like I'm a I'm kind of crazy love kind of person where I just enjoy everything. I'm very open-minded, so I'm just trying to find that role as a mother and you know, find my identity right now. Anyways, I have to let you go because I have to take my son to his jiu-jitsu, and that's it for me today. Bye.